On a lighter note,
Yeah.
it's time for Housewives Who. Okay, Ronnie Jr., go ahead and explain the game.
Oh, so I'm hired. I gotta get into my game show.
You're in the hot seat.
Okay. Well,
Well,
now
I'm in the hot seat, but
now
you're
I
in the
gotta
hot
find
seat.
it.
You're in the hot host seat.
Okay, I think I found it. Where is it at? One second. So it's called Housewives Who, I can tell you that. Here we go. So basically what it is really, really simple. And I'm just trying my very best because Russell, out of the two of us, when we do recaps, he's very big into the games. I struggle with it completely. We've had fun with them, but it's just not what I do. So this is my first go around. So if you could be kind, that would be wonderful. Russell, you're going to be the contestant. So see how that feels.
And if you're not kind, that's what we think about you.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is for Housewives Who, I'm going to give four clues, or not clues, but things that accompany each cast member.
Okay.
And the good thing about it, or the hard thing about it, is it's going to be Real Housewives across any franchise, and it could be current or former. Because the reality is, I was trying to do this segment, and every time I did the clues, they were just too obvious. So, Russell, if you have a hard time with this, I will feel very like I did it well. If you guess it in like the first 3 seconds, I'm going to be pissed. So, anyways, we have about 5 of them. So let's do the first one.
Okay.
So this is called Housewives Who, brought to you by youtube.com/ Russell X Raymond and youtube.com/ RandomlyRJ Jr. So your first 4 clues for the first housewife, and I will give you hints if you're close to the franchise or not. But we'll start here. The first one: worked as a waitress, a shampoo girl, a realtor, and a surgical assistant. Second clue: she was born in December of 1970. Third clue: who?
Tamara Jed.
She may have those, but that's not who I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's another thing. Some of these might cross over, so listen to all 4.
Okay.
She has 2 grown children, and she once dated somebody who she was referred to by a former cast member. So those are the 4. Do you need me to read them again, or do you want to start guessing?
She once dated someone who she was referred to by
another by one of her former cast members.
So one of her former cast members introduced her to her ex,
to someone she was dating. Yeah, that was a big clue, actually.
Real estate agent. Then went into surgical tech.
Born in 1972, grown children. Do you need the franchise?
Yes.
It's going to give it away. But this one happens to be our show here, Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Housewives of Jersey?
Worked as a waitress, shampoo girl, realtor, surgical assistant. I'm leaving one big title off of that, FYI. December of 1970. She has 2 grown children, and she once dated somebody who she was referred to by a former cast member. That's a big hint. And I can even go further. Wait. She dated David based on being referred to by this cast member, but I won't say who.
Dolores?
Yeah.
Dolores was a real estate agent?
There was like 100 different things that it stated that she did. And realtor, surgical assistant, corrections is the one that we know. Had I said that, you would have got it right away. Okay. So Dolores Catania. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for the second one?
Wow. Good for her. She's had a great career. Okay, go ahead. Next.
Okay. She was born in Alabama in 1967. Clue number 1. Her father worked at an auto factory, and her mother worked at a sewing factory. She once played the role of Roxanne in the 1990 film Without You, I'm Nothing by Sandra Bernhard, and is still friends with Sandra Bernhard to this day. And she turned down marriage proposals from NBA player Jason Williams, mogul Russell Simmons, but she did have a child with a famous actor. And think 90s, like was his heyday.
90s? This is not Beverly Hills.
Not Beverly Hills. I'll tell you when you land it, yeah.
This is not Beverly Hills. This is not Jersey.
Not Jersey.
This.
Go down south.
I was gonna say it's Atlanta.
It's Atlanta. She moved to New York when she was 18 to pursue.
She has a child with who?
With an actor.
With an actor.
Here's the clue. Does not mean she married that man.
No. I know that. Who is the actor?
If I give it away, that you're gonna.
Okay,
Okay,
wait.
I can give it away. Okay, ready?
Is it Candy?
No,
Okay.
she had.
Cynthia.
Who?
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't realize she had marriage proposals from Jason Williams.
Yes.
Jason Williams, you also saw on Basketball Wives, and Russell Simmons, and went on to have the Noel with Leon. Okay, so that was number 2. Ready for number 3?
Number 3.
This is harder than you make it look when you host the games. By the way,
Okay.
I'm struggling. I'm like, I need a breath. I need a drink of water. I need an intermission. Ding, 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 ding. All right, here we go. She once worked as a personal assistant to a well-known movie producer. Clue number 2, she describes her childhood as difficult. In 2005, she was a finalist on a reality show, and she was a production assistant on Saved by the Bell.
She was a production assistant on Saved by the Bell.
You could guess franchises, and I'll tell you where
Beverly Hills.
Not Beverly Hills, but she has a huge tie-in with the Beverly Hills person. Actually, 2.
Oh. Not. I was gonna say not JFK, not New York.
It is New York.
It is New York.
Yeah. And again,
give me the clues again.
Current or former. She once worked as a personal assistant to a well-known movie producer.
Uh-huh.
I could even give you a second hint. She was also a nanny to an it girl. I'll just leave it at that. She described her childhood as difficult. In 2005, she was a finalist on a reality show, and she was a production assistant on Saved by the Bell.
Bethany Frankel.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. How you feeling so far?
Oh my God, stressed out.
Me too. I hope this is good.
I'm so
a good
stressed because
segment.
I'm like, I hope to God he's not going to bring up Real Housewives of Potomac because I do not watch that franchise.
Oh, okay.
No,
No,
not bringing up Real Housewives of DC or Real Housewives of Dallas.
I could give you a hint. There's no DC. There's no Dallas. There's no. I don't think there's Potomac, and there's no OC. So There you go. Here we go. She was born in Newport Beach. This is such a big hint. But what's the laughing?
No OC, but she was born in Newport Beach.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was born in Newport Beach, but has spent plenty of time in Hollywood. A huge hint right there.
Okay.
She has posed for Playboy. She has been on Dancing with the Stars and Celebrity Apprentice, and she made a Broadway debut in 2007. Talking about her Broadway debut on the show is kind of a hint.
Countess Luann.
I think that's a really good guess. That's wrong. And it's not the right franchise either.
Erica Jane.
Very close in terms of what I just said. She made her Broadway debut in 2007. If you could connect those dots, you're close.
Oh, shoot.
Do you want to know what franchise? And then you could go from there?
Yeah.
It's Beverly Hills. She was born in Newport Beach, hear me now, but has spent plenty of time in Hollywood. She has posed for Playboy, which again, many of them have.
Garcelle Davis.
Many of them been on Dancing with the Stars. Who'd you say?
Garcelle Davis.
Garcelle. No, it's not Garcelle. Not Garcelle. She's been on Dancing with the Stars, Celebrity Apprentice, and she made her Broadway debut in 2007, which she tended to bring up on the show when Erica was having her moment. Do you remember who that was?
Why am I not connecting these dots? Is it Kyle?
Oh,
It's
I
not
wouldn't.
Kyle.
I would
Kyle's
never.
you
I would never have
use Kyle.
I would never use Kyle. No, never.
Oh, I am going to have to take.
I could do other clues.
Loss on this
Oh,
one.
I would have given more clues to help. Okay, it's Beverly Hills. It's Lisa Rinna.
Oh my gosh, what an idiot.
This one was hard because anything I would have said would have made it sound like Lisa Rinna. So I had to make it sound like she was, I don't want to say just a housewife, but
yes.
I couldn't say Melrose Place or anything like that.
Yeah,
you would have got it.
Why is this not registering? Okay, so
We got 2 more, and the last one is shady, FYI. This one is somebody you like. There's your hint. She and her family moved to Illinois when she was 5 years old, and they also relocated to Los Angeles. In 2007, she was Miss Howard TV on Howard Stern's show. In 2007, she was among the 25 sexiest women in the world, according to Playboy magazine. And she has recently separated from her husband March of this year.
Recently separated from her husband of March this year.
My hint is we've talked about this person and you've said, I'd love to see this person back. So this person has been out of Housewives. You have told me that you like this person.
Oh.
That's a big hint. That's a big hint. If you get the franchise, you're going to get it. This game is so tough.
Wait. Okay. I would like to see this person back.
You stated that in a recap we've done on our YouTube. Yes.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
We didn't recap Beverly Hills.
We recapped Miami. Joanna Krupa.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
You got it. And I know you liked her, so this last one
I actually met her. She's a very nice person.
Yeah. She recently did break up, unfortunately. Maybe a perfect time for her to come back to the show and kind of, start over. Yeah, we'd be here for it. Okay, last one in terms of Housewives Who, this segment that is hopefully not going off the rails. All right, here we go. Here's the clues. She has been married 3 times. She was an actress briefly. She was once on a reality show called Famous Food, along with Heidi Montag and other former reality stars. And she once went by another name.
By another name?
I'll put it to you like this.
Danielle Staub?
You got it right.
Yeah.
All of her clues were so spot on that you would have got it right away. So I had to throw it off a little bit.
The whole cooking show threw me.
Congratulations, Russell. And congratulations to me. We got our first segment together, or my first segment. Yeah. That was called Housewives Who, and thank you for checking it out and participating. We'll have many more segments like that in the future as we recap Housewives of New Jersey and all the pop culture goodness as we always do. So thank you.
And our last but not least talking point for this episode, because we actually moved kind of quick on this one, and we really got to wrap.